Yo, what's up guys, your boy Tokyo Ninja, and today we have a new video. Now this video, we are at Jollibees. So lately a lot of fast food restaurants have been doing different collabs, whether it is Popeyes with their One Piece collab, and now we're at Jollibees, which has a Final Fantasy 14 collab deal. Now we're gonna go inside, we're gonna order it, we're gonna let you see what it looked like on the inside, and then we're gonna take it home and then give a taste and see whether or not it's worth your money to go and get this. You guys ready? Let's go. Yo. Alright, you guys, so we are officially back. It took some time, but we have made it because everyone was getting the Final Fantasy 14 deal. So first things first, I have to show you the blue drink. Look at this. You know, I remember last time that you could tell the crystal boba is the remnants from the ether if you play Final Fantasy. We are going to try this at home. The only reason why I didn't want to try it inside is because there's a lot of people that is there, they're eating and they're ordering, and there's so many spaces that's already taken up that I'm like, you know what? The best thing to do is just to go home. So, you guys ready? You know, let's speed this up, right? You know the Tokyo Ninja. Let's go. All right, you guys, and we're back, and let's dive in and let you guys see what this meal looks like and why it costs the price it is. All right, guys, and the results. What we got here is we have the Jollibees drumstick, which you get a choice of spicy or original with some gravy, a choice of side. So I got the premium side, which is the mac and cheese that I got. You get one spicy chicken sandwich, a peach mango pie or ube pie at that, and you get this blue materia drink from Final Fantasy. All of this costs $22. Yes, you heard me, $22. And I will say that, like, comparing the One Piece meal to the to this meal, that there are you get a little bit more, even though it just feel like this is a little bit smaller on for a lot of different people, but this is not bad of a price for $22. You know, you get a drumstick, chicken sandwich, mac, peach mango pie, and a drink. All right, let's dive in. So let me unwrap this chicken sandwich, and I gotta say, it's not bad. Look, right in the air, you get their nice breaded chicken with some jalapeno peppers and some sauce on it. Let's take a bite of this. One thing I want to tell you is the chicken is nice and juicy. I think, and it's not dry. You can tell by how it looks that when I was biting it, it's very juicy, and every bit of it still has a sauce and flavoring. So when I took a bite out of it, nothing was missed. Let's try, you know, their chicken drumstick. Jollibees is known for having their gravy. So that's, if you haven't had Jollibees, I gotta tell you, their gravy is bomb. So it's always good to, when you get Jollibees, get spicy. And it's customary to, you know, get your chicken and dip it into the gravy. Do you have to? No, but it gives it an extra taste to it. Like I said, if you look inside the gravy part, nice and brown gravy. And again, the juiciness of that chicken. You can just look at it and know it's not raw, but you can tell the juiciness of the chicken, the breadedness of the skin from this drumstick. It's nice and spicy, and I asked for spicy at that as well. That's the reason why, because I feel like the spicy chicken goes well with the brown gravy. So it kind of like mellows it out, but it gives an extra taste to it. Now, let's try their mac and cheese. Now, for those of you who don't know, I love mac and cheese as much as I like, you know, French fries. So, mac and cheese from Jollibees, in my opinion, always slaps. Now, I will say this, coming home is a little bit different, but it's good to eat the mac and cheese at the store. It's similar to a lot of the fast food spots. If you eat it at the store, you get the best taste of that compared to when you take it home where it sets. I feel like the mac and cheese becomes a little bit sticky to the mac, but it still tastes good. And I say it still tastes good because, you know, they do it the traditional way of where you do the shredded cheese and you kind of combine them and then you bake it. That's why I like how this mac and cheese tastes. Now, the next thing is the drink. So you guys don't flame on me as much yet. Yes, I am a gamer and some of the words and some of the things I will forget. But like I said, this is like, think of the material color blue from Final Fantasy. And like inside what I like, and you probably can't, or you probably can see that there's crystal bobas inside. So when you drink it, it feels like you get a nice little power up. Ooh. So this blue reminds me of like a blue raspberry, something like having like a water ice in a way, but it tastes really good. It's not like one of those like a Kool-Aid drink where it's kind of watered down. This is a little bit more flavorful than a lot of the drinks I have had. Now, I remember I said it was probably like a popping boba, but it's just a regular crystal boba instead. Does it hinder it? No. I mean, if you like boba, it probably won't be the best thing for you. So my best thing, if you do like to drink, just drink everything else minus the crystal boba. So the last thing I want to add is their peach mango pie. Yes, I could have got the ube pie, but you know, I like peach. You know, something about peach reminds me of Mario. But again, there's a peach mango pie. And I tell this to people. Right, it looks like it's hollow here, but you see the flavoring here. Yeah, snack it. One of the things I like about Jollibees pies is the fact that it's the filling. You know, I have had McDonald's, I have had Popeyes. One of the things I love about Jollibees pies is usually more filling than anything else. And that's why when you take a bite out of it, you can taste it, which tastes really good. And you get your price for your money's worth. Overall, I do like the Final Fantasy 14 collab with Jollibees. It's up to you if you want to spend the $22, but is it worth it? In my opinion, yes, it is worth it. You can choose your pie, so it's either peach or it's ube. You can choose your sides. You don't have to get the premium. You can get the mashed potatoes. You can get the French fries. You can get the rice. Whatever one you decide to choose. The drink is very good. The only thing is, if you don't like crystal boba, it probably won't be the best for you. But overall, I do love it. But hey, that's all the time I have left. You guys know my saying goes. You're going to enjoy 1 minute. You're going to enjoy 1 second, 1 hour, and 1 day at a time. Peace and take care. Later.